right, now, so here we are going to start this new topic, which is about the type of software. This is, by the way, Unit 5, not Unit 6, written over here as a Unit 6. But this is all in IGCSE, O-level, and 0948 series. Okay, the syllabus basically asking for the type of softwares. 3 to 4 different things are in this particular one. But today what we are going to cover is to describe the difference between the system software and the application software. We are specifically going for the system softwares because there are different type of system softwares available. Obviously, our application software are also too many. But usually system software we are not come across usually with the system software, so we need to study this particular system software first, and after this we probably going for the application software and other things. So we are going to provide a few examples of these system software and application softwares both, and understand the role of the operating system and the utility softwares as a system software, that what is the need for these system softwares we have. So this is the starter we have, where you need to think about, as you can see that there are many icons. There are many icons that you can directly focus upon and can directly tell us that what type of software is this one. Okay, write down the name of as many of the items you can. Can you write like what this one is, probably what this one will be used for, what this one will be used for, and this one, and probably 3 to 4 different items.
Okay. सर एक कॉल वाला है.
Yes.
कैमरा है.
Right, this is the camera. Here we have another one.
Yes. This is, I don't know about this.
All right. And what about this one? This red one?
Searching thing.
Yes, very good.
And
what about this particular one?
This, sir, ये नहीं पता.
This probably is a Twitter or something, right? Okay. Social media.
Okay.
All right.
And ये Wi-Fi जैसा बना हुआ है, उस पे settings.
Yes, Wi-Fi is basically settings for the Wi-Fi basically. Yes. And we have this video format, so there can be many more. But all these are working on an Android system or iOS, where you have operating system available, and then you can install these applications. So let's talk about this starter. We do have some possible answers, like आपने कुछ बताए तो जरूर हैं, लेकिन इनके अलावा भी कुछ चीजें हैं, like we have Linux, which is an operating system, disk defragmenters, word processors. There can be 3 different type of things. Like this is system software, this is system software, this is the application software. Now coming up for the Windows. Okay. This is Windows is an operating system as well. This cleanup and this fragmentation software are almost same. The spreadsheet software like Excel or something. So we can have Mac OS backup software, desktop publishing software, which are going to produce few desktop publishing software are going to produce what?
What's it? Can you repeat?
Yes, this I'm talking about this particular one. Desktop publishing software. They're going to produce what? What do you think? These ones.
फिर क्या आप ये पूछ रहे थे कि क्या कहलाता है
Oh
इस
yes.
डेस्कटॉप और
हाँ, ये करता क्या है? करता क्या है?
किसी भी डेस्कटॉप लाइक बताता है कि कौन सा डेस्कटॉप है
हाँ, नहीं. डेस्कटॉप पब्लिशिंग सॉफ्टवेयर बेसिकली इस टाइप के सॉफ्टवेयर होते हैं जो कि हमें ये जिनके ऊपर कुछ पब्लिशिंग की जा सके. लाइक आपने माइक्रोसॉफ्ट
ओके
पब्लिशर्स पढ़ा होगा. वो डेस्कटॉप पब्लिशिंग
यस
सॉफ्टवेयर है. तो उसमें
यस
क्या बनाया था? ब्रोशर्स बनाए थे.
यस
Probably वेबसाइट भी थोड़ी बहुत डिजाइन कर ली थी. So those are desktop publishing software. Anyway, then we
ओके
have the iOS compressions tools, social media apps, obviously Android as a or antivirus or photo apps, and so on. So there can be many more. Now let's categorize these softwares. The software, what the software is particularly, software is a categorized into system software and application software. So let's talk about what the software is. Software is a set of programs, and what the program is a set of instructions. So one by one, if the instructions are coming, those can be named as a program. And if you have multiple programs available, उन सबको एक साथ मिलाएंगे, so you can name it as a software. We have two categories of software: system and the application. Today we are going to talk about the system software, where we can have operating system, utility software, and not just operating system and utility software, but we can have multiple different things, 5 to 6 different things. According to our book, let's move to the book right now. As you can see that operating system, utility program, and device driver, but these are not 100%. Like we have operating system, utility software. Please note it down that five different names: device drivers, linkers, and the compilers. These are 5 different categories which we have to study in this particular syllabus. Right now, one by one, we are going to for the every detail of the other one. Let's just start the first one, which is the system software and some part of the system software. These are like Apple and the Windows. This is Linux. This is Android, right? These are system software and the operating systems as well. So in the system software provides the services that the computer requires. This software enables the computer or device to work or help to maintain the good working order of the computer. What does it mean? It means that it is going to enable every application software to run on the system software. कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं चलेगा, लाइक वर्ड नहीं चलेगा जब तक आपका ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम विंडोज नहीं अवेलेबल हो. हाँ, कोई वीडियो मेकिंग का सॉफ्टवेयर नहीं चलेगा जब तक आपके पास आपका ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम रेडी ना हो. So this is very important now to have an operating system. What the operating system is going to do, an operating system is responsible for important functions such as how file is written in a hard disk drive or a program is loaded into RAM or memory. So ये तो दो काम लिखे हैं basically 5 to 6 or not 5 to 6, but basically there are multiple tasks for an operating system. यहाँ हमने सिर्फ दो को इंट्रोड्यूस कराया आपसे. इसी तरह सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर जो है यूटिलिटी सॉफ्टवेयर, ये सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर का ही है, यानी ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का पार्ट नहीं है. यूटिलिटी सॉफ्टवेयर खुद सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर के अंदर आते हैं. और ये क्या करेंगे, यूटिलिटी सॉफ्टवेयर हेल्प्स टू कॉन्फ़िगर एंड मेंटेन द कंप्यूटर और डिफरेंट डिवाइसेस. So it is going to help out the operating system, the user, the application software to run computers smoothly. Utility software are very important and there can be many names. अच्छा, application software पे भी हम एक जरा सा इंट्रोडक्शन ले लें कि ये है क्या. अब आप देख रहे हैं ये स्नैपचैट लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे, ठीक है. ये स्नैपचैट बेसिकली एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर का पार्ट बन सकता है. Let's see what are the different application software we have. Application software provides services that the user require directly. जिसमें हमें कोई प्रोडक्ट मिलेगी बन के, कोई चीज बना लेंगे हम.
Okay.
App on the smartphone and the tablet get their name from app software. So application को शॉर्ट किया तो उस वजह से वो ऐप कहलाते हैं. जैसे ये YouTube भी नजर आ रहा है छोटा सा. And the application software.
तो अलग-अलग टाइप्स की एप्स होती हैं.
ओह यस, अलग अलग टाइप की ऐप होती हैं, अलग अलग काम कर रहे हैं वो. उसमें कुछ आपको कम्युनिकेशन के लिए यूज होती हैं, कुछ आपकी वॉइस नोट्स के लिए यूज होती हैं, कुछ पिक्चर्स वगैरह के लिए यूज होते हैं, एंड सो ऑन, वीडियोस के लिए, एंड सो ऑन. So the traditional computer software such as the word processor and spreadsheet are not 100% available with all capabilities on your smartphone. होते तो हैं लेकिन पूरा 100% बिल्कुल वैसा काम नहीं करते. So it's a good idea to use it on desktop or laptop computers. More modern apps such as social media apps or video players are also available on the smartphones, and the business software such as accountancy programs are also available on desktop, laptop, and the smartphones everywhere. Now, let's little bit talk about the operating systems first and what the operating systems are. This is the operating system, and there are different different workings on, like we are going to work on the operating system and different things available on the operating system. First of all, it should work on input and output operations. Let's wait for a while. जितनी देर में आसान हो जाती है, थोड़ा सा वेट करें. All right, so let's resume it from here. The input and output operations. This is one of the tasks of the operating system to manage the input and the output of whatever the device you are using on, probably on a screen, probably on a smart board, probably on like tablet, which has multi-touch capability, might have a multi-touch capability. So different type के input and output operations हो सकते हैं. One of the input operation we might have with the help of mouse. Like I have a mouse, Pakistan is written over here, and let me click on it and choose some other country. So this is also one of the input operation. I haven't touched the keyboard yet, but once we are going for the keyboard, so we can have another like write-up over here that right?
Yes.
Probably. So this is input, and the as well as output operation is going to produce by the operating system. Second is the user to communicate with the computer with the help of the Windows. How I'm communicating with this particular piece of hardware with the help of mouse and the keyboard, but I'm communicating, I'm instructing it to do something which is like मैंने अभी थोड़ा सा स्क्रीन को मैक्सिमाइज किया, वापस नीचे कर देता हूँ. So ये मैं इंटरैक्ट कर रहा हूँ with the help of instruction set I have available in this graphical user interface or the command line interface जो कि हमारे पास वो यहाँ से हमें मिल जाता है command prompt के through. So I can make things, I can close things, like we don't have excuse me, we have this particular file task.
ऑपरेट कर रहा हो तो उसको ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम कहते हैं.
Of course, ठीक है. अब देखो मुझे ये फाइल खोलनी है task2.txt. So मैंने लिखा txt और ये खुल गई. So मैंने डबल क्लिक नहीं किया था जाके. So that's what I wanted to show you, that आप instruction set with the help of input and input devices, obviously you're going to give it to the operating system. Third one is error handling to take place. ये क्या चीज है? This is inside the computer. There are multiple things happening, and these multiple things can be, we can see it from the task manager. अब आप देखें ये सिस्टम में बहुत कुछ इस वक्त हो रहा है. डिफरेंट प्रोसेसेस चल रहे हैं, इनमें कोई सर्च का खुला हुआ है, स्टार्ट खुला हुआ है, फोन एंड मल्टीपल थिंग्स. इनमें से अगर कोई चीज ट्रबल कर रही है, लाइक परफॉर्मेंस पे आ जाती, सॉरी ऐप हिस्ट्री तो हमारे पास फिलहाल ये आ रही है, ये सब काम हुआ है, हिस्ट्री हुई है, लेकिन इस वक्त जो प्रोसेस चल रहे हैं उनको हम जब देख रहे थे, इनमें से किसी को अगर बंद करना तो ऑफ कोर्स वी कैन डू इट. ठीक है, तो ये बहुत सारे कम नहीं है. तो यू कैन सी कि अगर मैं इसको स्क्रॉल करूं तो टिल बॉटम many things are happening, and this is the one which we are using, Zoom meeting. It is also using our network, like my network 0.2 MB, and this is the memory, it is using 204.7 MB. So कई काम हो रहे हैं, इनको मैं मैनेज कर सकता हूँ. अगर मैं इनमें से किसी भी क्लिक करके इसको क्लोज कर दूं तो वो क्लोज हो जाएगा, right? So that's something which is it is handling, and if there is any error तो उसको वो देख लेगा, उसको हैंडल करने की कोशिश करेगा. The loading and running of the programs to occur. Obviously हमने अभी कोई PowerPoint खोला हुआ है, साथ में Word खोला हुआ है, Excel खोल लें, इनको मैनेज करेगा कि मेमोरी की किस पार्ट में जाके बैठो और फिर उसको वहां से रन कर रहे हैं. एंड फाइनली जो हम आज की जो बात कर रहे हैं वो है मैनेजिंग ऑफ सिक्योरिटी विद द यूजर अकाउंट्स, लॉगिन एंड द पासवर्ड. ये ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का एक टास्क है जो कि ये करता है. जो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम मैं यूज कर रहा हूँ उसमें ये मैनेज करने के लिए हम माई कंप्यूटर पे इधर ये दिस कंप्यूटर पे मैनेज पे क्लिक करते हैं, राइट क्लिक करके, एंड लेट्स हैव द वन which is the local user and group. And in the local users, I have these users. But if I would like to create a new one, here is the place from where I can create new user with its own password. With if I wanted to the user to change the password at once first time he is or she is login. So आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारी जगहों पे अकाउंट बनते हैं, वो आपसे कहते हैं कि दिस इज योर वन टाइम पासवर्ड, आप एक दफा लॉग इन करें और अपना पासवर्ड खुद सेट कर लें. तो you can do it by your own, like on your own computer, on your own set, and you can obviously disable the account at any time कि अगर आप किसी को ब्लॉक करना चाहते हैं अपने सिस्टम में. तो हम इसको भी यहीं तक रख रहे हैं, ठीक है, और यूटिलिटी सॉफ्टवेयर पे इसके बाद बात शुरू करेंगे, बिकॉज यूटिलिटी सॉफ्टवेयर में बहुत सारी डिटेल, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जिनको हमको वन बाय वन एक्सप्लोर करना है. बोलते हैं एक्सप्रेशन, कंप्रेशन इज, बैकअप सॉफ्टवेयर क्या होते हैं, डिस्क क्लीनअप, डिस्क फ्रेगमेंटेशन, एंटीवायरस, इनको एक एक करके एक्सप्लोर करेंगे कि ये कैसे कैसे काम करते हैं, ठीक है. सो टिल देन इंशाल्लाह फिर हम स्केड्यूल कर लेंगे कि कब क्लास करनी है, फिर उस हिसाब से कंटिन्यू करेंगे, ठीक है.
कल आप क्लास लेंगे?
कल नहीं पॉसिबल होगा, फिर मैं आपको स्केड्यूल बताऊंगा आगे.
ओके ठीक है, थैंक यू.
ओके,
वेडनेसडे को लेंगे ना?
मैं स्केड्यूल बता दूंगा, ठीक.
ओके थैंक यू.
ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़.